For Reaper Metal Productions, I am Adam of Unbaptized Records, here to make a brand new video for you today. And today is part 2 of my 8-part or so series of my tape collection. So I'm going to go through my next section of tapes. They're all in alphabetical order. And this tape collection review is going to have a decent amount of doubles, so just to let you know. And I have about 12 tapes here. So the first tape I have is the band Carnosus with their second full-length. This is a Swedish melodic death metal band. I showed them off in the previous collection as well. I showed my first album, and then this is the second one here. So, cool sort of greenish yellow clear tape with a sticker on the front. I also own the CD and LP of this as well, which is really cool. I'm a huge fan of this band, and they only made 25, and I don't know if you can see, but this one's hand numbered. It's number 18, so 18 and 25. I own 18 and 17, so I have 2 copies of the tape, but I'm just going to show you one for now. And next we have a band that should be no surprise to you if you are familiar with me at all. You'll know that this is my favorite band, and it's Decapitation. So this is their first release, Human Jerky. You can see it's glossy because it's still brand new, never opened. I have 2 copies of this tape. Actually, I think I have 3. But I'm just showing 2 because these are the 2 different versions I have. They have red and yellow, and I think they actually just pressed 2 more versions, which I'm not going to get because I think having 5 copies of the same album on tape is a little bit overload. I think 2 or even 3 is kind of a lot, but 5 is definitely too much, so I'm just going to stick with these 2 for now. And next we have their second full-length, Homivore, and I have the 2 colors here as well. So they have a black and yellow. And I believe I have a 3rd copy of this tape as well, signed by Travis Ryan. I think my 3rd copy of Human Jerky is also signed, but again, not going to show it on camera because it's not any different than this, so there's no point in going over it. I have 2 more Decapitation tapes. Next one here is their compilation that came out in 2018, I believe, Mini Rarities. I have 2 copies of this on LP as well, both signed by Travis Ryan. And this is a white tape. So, Metal Blade Official, still brand new and sealed. Because again, it's more of a novelty to own this tape. There's really no point because I have the CD and 2 LPs. So, I'm just going to listen to it on that format. Keep this just for the sake of collecting. And last for Decapitation was their 2019 album, the second to last to come out, which is Death Atlas on sort of a clearish black tape. Again, brand new and sealed because I already own the CDs and LPs, so there's really no point in opening that. Next we have 2 tapes by a fairly obscure band, and unfortunately they're, the one man behind the band's actually gone, passed away a while ago. I didn't know about him until way later, but it's the thrash metal band Chemikiller. So it's numbered 168 here, it's hand numbered. You could see it's the Ancient Demons demo tape, sort of a clear DIY tape. So, pretty cool. This is a band that I discovered through Justin of Hell's Headbangers, and I also have the CD that I think is the compilation through Autopsy Kitchen Records, I believe. And then the second demo here is the Hell Rockin' Demos 2001 and 2002 for Chemikiller. So, definitely a cool band, kind of in the Black and Speed thrash style. So if you haven't heard of them, definitely keep a lookout for these songs. And if these are kind of too rare, I mean, they're not super expensive. They weren't very rare for me to find. But if you can get your hands on this or the compilation, you know, it's like a clear blue tape with a black label. So. And then next, my last 3 tapes are a band you should be very familiar with if you watch this channel. And I have a few more that are going to come up in the next video. But we have Crucified Mortals, Alive and Discordant. This is a video, this is a tape, rather, that Reaper actually just talked about on his channel. When I'm recording this, maybe 2 days ago. But this was live in Poland. So, this is a white tape here. And I think he mentioned it's coming out on another format, so, you know, make sure to watch that video. But this is an original. They only made 100. Unbaptized was going to reproduce it, but then found out that it was going to come out already. So we're playing something different, so stay tuned. Next I have another tape here, Remix Hell. Got another CM tape. Got the different logo there and everything, and it's green tape. Got therapy tapes, I'm assuming. People will put it out. Pretty cool green tape. Crucified Mortals. And then the same art here. So that was Remix Hell. This is Rehearsal Hell with a different logo and everything. This is hand numbered 136 out of 500. So there you go. It's the same art, but a different logo. Rehearsal Hell, black tape, and 136 of 500. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you thought of these bands in the comments. Again, nothing super crazy. Probably bands you're mostly familiar with, other than maybe Chemikiller. And again, a lot of doubles. I definitely have a couple of copies of Cal Decapitation tapes that I know are probably going to stay sealed for most of my life. Really no point in opening them, but let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in part 3.